How's it going, and welcome to Turnz Hero. I'm Carl.
And I'm Seb, and we're a new Magic the Gathering Commander-focused YouTube channel, hoping to fill the gap NSA.
Yeah, some of the things we're looking at doing is some product reviews, maybe some deck brewing.
Precon upgrades, MTG Arena, Spell Table, and IRL games.
Talking about IRL games, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Our first pilot episode. Disclaimer, we did pick up some audio quality issues and we do look at fixing that in the future. But I think this is going to be a cracker of a game. I had a lot of fun. I don't know about you.
I had a ton of fun. So let's see the decks and head to the game.
Let's go.
So first up we have Carl, and he's playing Sisay Weatherlight Captain, Shrine Tribal. This deck looks to use Sisay's ability to shoot up shrines in the battlefield and win with Charcoal Hops to obliterate. Carl's opening hand has a Frozen Aether, Herald of the Pantheon, Bloom Tender, Cascading Cataracts, Mana Confluence, Morphic Pool, and an Irrigated Farmland. Next up we have Curtis, playing Zur, the Enchanter. This is an Astral Slide deck looking to cycle cards and blink for value. His opening hand contains a Ancient Excavation, Hieroglyphic Illumination, Orzhov Signet, Soul Ring, Polluted Mire, Terramorphic Expanse, and a Swamp. Next up we have Darren, playing Nakia of the Old Ways. This is a Primal Surge deck where the only non-creature spell is Primal Surge. Darren's opening hand contains a Shaman of the Forgotten Ways, Topiary Stomper, Elysian Caryatid, Kadam of the East Tree, Complucent Forest, and 2 mountains. And last up is me, playing Breaches, Brazen Plunderer, and Malcolm, Keen-Eyed Navigator. This is a Pirates-based deck looking to make loads of treasures and cast big spells, falling on Breaches for card advantage. My opening hand contained Cloud Pirates, Spectral Sailor, Blue Sun Zenith, Dog of the Shipwrecker, Temple of Epiphany, and 2 islands.
Okay, so this is incrimination then, like you guys... Hey. Yeah, what's Mr. Foe? Well, those Darren jokes, they're starting. 10. Hey!
Which way are we going?
Always block.
That's how you last.
He's last.
Just play Magic.
Okay. No. Okay, I'll play Terramorphic Expanse and pass.
Okay, drawing player Temple of Epiphany. I'm gonna scry 1. Let me go down. I'll keep that through.
Down. I will.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll call Paulson then I'll pass. Paulson.
Cool. Draw for turn. I'll play a tap Irrigated Farmland and pass.
Curtis, you're still shuffling.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Good job.
That's gonna be
And you did it in your turn.
Yeah.
Well,
Bro, look at the top part of my deck.
no islands.
Okay, untap draw. I'll play Swamp. Tap it for 1, play Soul Ring.
Oh.
Tap it for 2 to
Oh,
play
the-
Order of Signet.
No, man.
And that is me, pass the turn.
top deck that's already.
Draw.
Vandal Blossom.
I'll play an island,
Next turn.
and I will drop 2 1-mana pirates. A Cloud Pirates and a Spectral Sailor.
Anything special?
They both fly. This one can draw a card for a lot of mana. Go.
He's a
Drop
thing.
it in.
So this is what I was talking about, Carl. Is this alright for your channel? Like, are we... It's a little bit of a... It's a little spicy here.
Ah.
Is it okay?
What's wrong with it?
They just, they're just a few guys. Just-
Arabs on
they're
carpets.
Arabs on carpets. Is that cool with you? They're flying pirates. Like,
I'll step 2, and I'll pass the Zartar Druid, and I'll pass.
you gotta take a damage.
What does Zertar Druid do?
It's a mana dog. Whenever you tap it for mana, it deals 1 damage each for me.
Cool. Untap, keep, draw. Ooh. I will play a Mana Confluence for turn. I'll tap 1 for Soul Ring,
No, man.
and then I will tap Mana Confluence for green, taking a damage. Soul Ring for a Bloom Tender, and pass.
Okay, untap.
Bloom Tender.
Oh.
Bloom Tender can tap for each color of permanents you control. It can add 1 of that mana to your mana pool. So hopefully you can tap
Sir.
Pass,
Herbal later.
Damn.
play a Swamp.
It's a nice sword.
Thanks.
And I
Okay,
will.
You can look at it.
I will pass my turn.
You'll pass. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Zer is here.
I will play an island and I will cast my commander, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator. Flying, whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to your opponents, create a treasure token. Each opponent dealt damage this way. Go to combat. You have a flyer, so.
Yeah.
Kyle, Darren, one of you.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Take it. I make 2 treasures. And then a pass. Go.
Very on sword anyways.
My own soul ring.
I'll drop it down. Going out into turn. I'll tap my Zata Druid for 1 mana. Everyone will lose 1. Tap my mountain. Tap my Compulsion Forest. I'll take 1 damage for green. And I'll cast Topuria Stomper.
Topiary.
Topuria Stomper, and I'll search my library for a forest, and I'll pass the turn.
And if I'm not mistaken, it can't attack or block unless you have 7, right?
That's right, yes.
Okay, cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. What are we thinking about Zer? Yeah, a little bit early to get rid of Zer, not too early to get rid of Zer.
I mean, the man's
what's the
whole
thoughts?
game plan is Astral Slide, so.
Yeah.
So.
Get rid of Malcolm.
What's Astral Slide?
When I cycle, I can exile creatures and they come back at the end of the turn.
It's any creature, right? It's
Any
any creature.
So we want to get rid of it.
Probably. You can just replay it again, but like at least it's 1 turn behind. Like,
Well, for sure. Okay, so let me play a Morphic Pool untapped because I have friends, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
they're not Battlebot lands, they're popular lands.
to which will be the same. Okay, cool. So let's tap for 4. I'll take the 1 from Mana Confluence, and I will play Frozen Aether. Artifacts, creatures, and lands your opponent's control come into play tapped. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Bloom Tender now taps for 2, so we will tap him for 2, and I will play Herald of the Pantheon, which enchantment spells cost 1 less. Whenever I cast enchantment, I gain 1 life. I did it that way to get the extra lands, in case anybody thinks I'm misplaying, and I'll pass it on.
At the end of your turn, I'll tap 2 and basic land cycling. An ancient excavation.
Go find a.
Place.
Basic land.
You're the worst, man. You're the worst.
It's in the name.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, for flip's sake. Guess what I just drew? Another planes.
Value.
I'll move to combat.
Your land comes into play tapped.
Wow. Say about synergy for 1.
Sure, I'll block with it
Before-
too. Yeah,
before
do your Zer
search.
trigger.
So what's Zer's trigger?
When it goes to when Zer attacks, I may search my library for an enchantment card that costs converted mana 3 or less, and it just enters the battlefield. And if I do so, I shuffle my library. I mean, I should get it for that frozen dude, but
You mentioned Zer.
I'm just gonna do the main reason the deck is.
Yeah, you're doing the nice reason, right? It's
Yeah.
like the nice card.
If Zer had red, you just go for his blood moon, and everybody's like,
Well, you can switch back to basics. If you...
back to basics, yeah.
I'll just get oh,
You'll
Astral
get
Slide.
What does Astral Slide do?
So whenever a player cycles a card, so whenever a player cycles a card, I may remove target creature from the game. If I do, it returns to play under its owner's control at the end of the turn.
So anybody's target.
Anybody's creature.
Okay. Very interesting. Comes back, end of your turn.
End of
That turn, that cycle. Okay, so you can do things. in
Cycling
how-
at instant
cycles
speed,
at instant speed, yeah.
Also means you can stop attacks if you as well, right? You can
Yeah.
cycle and get rid of. Okay.
Okay, and I will pass my turn.
Keeping all that cycling, man.
Hey, blue
Untap.
player,
Upkeep.
green
Draw.
player, artifact, job.
Yeah,
Let's,
that's Frozen
let's
Aether.
play a mountain.
That comes into play tapped.
It comes into play tap. Thank you. And
exactly.
just you. What game is this? Kyle. Let's spend a treasure to cast Storm the Vault. It's 2 blue and a red. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I get a treasure. It's gonna cost me a treasure. Does this come into play tapped as well?
It's an enchantment.
Enchantment. No. Okay. And then combat. I have 3 flyers, and you guys have. Now the question is
No blockers.
no blockers. So we're gonna swing Malcolm at you, and you guys each gonna take a 1/1 pirate again.
Okay, so then do you want to stop the treasures from happening?
You have to cycle 3, but go ahead.
Yes.
Or you just like a Malcolm, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also doesn't mind cycling because he draws cards.
Yeah, that is true. I'll tap 1 to cycle a Scarab Feast, and I'll exile Malcolm.
Mm-hmm. Malcolm gets exiled.
Okay.
No blocks on me.
Okay, you
That
guys
is
each
still
take
happening.
1.
We're taking 1.
Yep, and then I make 2 tap treasures from Storm the Vault.
That's it.
Da,
Said
da,
it
da,
right.
da.
When you have when you have 4 treasures, it flips.
It's 5
5
artifacts.
artifacts.
It flips. Thank you. After that, I am
How is it flipping?
good. Tolarian Academy, basically.
Oh wow.
We're good.
Okay, so you can flip him back because it's the end of
And then end of turn, it comes back. That's gonna be very annoying.
Untap.
And it's only until I have cycling cards.
We're starting this game really well, hey? Frozen Aether and Astral Slide.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
Physical turn. Tap.
The problem is, like, if
Oh,
you
this
try,
comes into play tap now as well.
if you
Comes
try
back.
and target his stuff, then he will just
He
make
blinks
his
it.
own
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I'll tap 2
Is it creature?
Yeah, only creatures.
Okay.
for releasing character or into tap.
Wonder why.
Elysian carrot turtle.
Period.
I'll tap 3.
He's just a mana dog, okay?
Each take 1 again.
Druid, yeah, he's just a mana door, but I have a creature with a power 4 greater. I can tap for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, this I'll use the colorless.
Okay.
And then each one will take 1 damage from the
Two.
tap, and that's from mana. And I'll cast Shaman for Forgotten Gods into tap as well. And I will pass the turn.
Isn't that like a really strong card?
Do you have the what's up? 11 mana activity yet? No. 5,
No,
6,
no.
7, 8.
Fine, you have creatures.
Okay.
The others won't be fine.
Untap. Upkeep.
Doesn't make it big there.
Draw.
The activity. No, our life totals become equal to the number of creatures you control.
I will play a Cascading Cataracts. It is an indestructible land. It taps for colorless, and I can tap 5 and it to make
Is Frozen Aether asymmetrical?
it is asymmetrical. Yes.
What?
We learn things every day.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, where is it miss? Why is it skew? And then I realized what you meant by asymmetrical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap a Soul Ring in the farmland, and I'm gonna attempt to cast Sisse. Sisse is a 2/2 human soldier. She gets +1/+1 for each other legendary I control, which at the moment is none. And I can tap Wuborg and search a library for a legendary permanent card with mana value with Sisse's power, one less than Sisse's power, and it enters the battlefield.
So before that happens, Curtis, if you cycle the Bloom Tender now, he doesn't get to activate Sisse.
I don't get to activate Sisse anyway.
Now you do, right?
White, blue, green, black, red. I do.
So
For-
if you cycle
I
the
get
Bloom
to-
Tender before Sisse
I get to
enters,
search for a 1-drop.
a 1-drop. So if you cycle it now,
I actually can. I need to.
I get to search for a 1-drop.
Yeah, I'll cycle the Bloom Tender and I'll target the Bloom Tender. Then I'll draw a card. And then while we're at it, I'll just tap 3 and I will forsake the world on the Frozen Aether.
Makes sense.
exile target, enchantment or artifact.
Yeah.
Also with cycling, staying on theme.
Yeah.
Okay, it's exiled. Good job, buddy.
That's a cool card,
Um,
can I say?
Keep it cool, Kyle. Keep it cool on the
Uh,
channel.
Okay, I'm keeping my cool. I'm gonna lose 1 life on the mana confluence. I'm tapping 3.
You got it.
And because of Herald of Pantheon, it costs 1 less. My first shrine, 100 of Knight's Reach. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent discards a card for each shrine you control. Because the shrine entered the battlefield, I get to gain life. It's actually cost, not ETB. And Sisei now is a 3/3. And I'll pass and Dream Tender comes back.
Okay, I'll untap.
Just a question. So
Summoning
I can't
sick.
summoning sick again,
Mm.
yeah? Okay. So basically it can never tap ever again. As
Untap.
long as he can.
As long as you keep cycling.
Keep draw. It's not just draw.
Similar to like how I will
I'll
never
play
make a treasure
planes.
again in my life.
You do with someone else. I will tap 3. And I will play a Tribute Mage. When it enters, I may search my library for an artifact with converted mana cost 2, reveal it, and put it in my hand, and then shuffle my library. I'll get a Fluctuator.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Cycling costs 2 less.
Yeah.
So cycle for free forever now.
No.
Well, some of them have colored books.
Yeah. Most of them are colored pips.
But still.
But still.
I don't believe you. But let's see.
Here's another one that gives it free cycling.
I'm starting to think this deck maybe isn't to
I
me,
know.
eh? This deck is
That
not to
is
me.
it.
No.
It's a meme
So,
for me.
just so everybody knows, we did have a Turnz Hero discussion, and it's apparent that Kurt is lying.
I'll tap 2. Play a Thought Vessel and tap 1. And a Flames.
Thought Vessel gives you no maximum hand size.
Yeah, to play a Fluctuator. I will move to combat.
Fun fact, guys, there's 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Fun fact, guys, I make people discard cards.
So I will.
There's no flies anywhere.
Yeah, I'll swing at you, Seb. But before that, I'll grab. What do I want to grab?
What are you finding? I'm a survivor.
What's it? A 3-drop permanent?
3-drop enchantment.
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 Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get like a ghostly prison or something.
From strain to play, so whatever he finds.
At that moment, Carl
Did I do
realized he
that?
gave him my idea.
No, I wasn't. I'm
was
not
asking
really a big
about
fan of Ghostly Prisons.
So there's a nice thing where the enchantments don't even target, they get around hexproof.
No,
What?
that's
Because they just enter, they're not cast.
Oh, okay.
So they just enter and it's attached to something.
Yeah, let's just get enough for you now. Let's throw some cards.
Okay.
So that's on attack trigger, so you'll draw a card
Yeah.
now.
I will take 1.
In your face.
It was indeed to my face. And you can draw a card.
And then I'll draw a card, and I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
So for you and I, whenever enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, I may draw a card.
Let us. 4 mana. I'm gonna play Breaches. He is a Menache. He's got Menace. Whenever one more power to control the damage to your opponent, exile top card each of the opponent's libraries. I'm gonna play those cards this turn, and they were mana of any color. So, fine.
I
Do
can't
right.
do anything about it.
Okay. Combat. You currently don't have a flyer. You currently don't have a flyer. Same attacks as last time. Welcome going at Curtis, Spectral Sailor, and Cloud Pirate each going. Damn, Kyle.
Nothing before blocks on.
I feel like Breaches is not nice.
That's not nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This is Commander.
basic land cycle and Ash Baron starting Breaches,
Mm-hmm.
and then
That happens.
and then that's it.
Then that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you guys each you take 1, 1, and 2. And I make 6 treasures. 3 from Malcolm, 3 from Storm the Vault.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be untapped, sorry. So we're 3
And then it's
and then 6. Okay.
I fish an island with a basic land cycling.
When does that flip?
5.
Turn at the end of this turn.
End of this turn. I will play a Great Furnace.
So you
Artifact
basically
land?
just went to go fetch a land for free now.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I drop something on
And then I'd like to go to my end step. Active player, non-active player. So the Breaches goes back, right?
Yeah.
Kind of play, and then Storm the Vault to flip. May I flip it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll drop it.
Cool. Game flips over.
What does it do now?
Talarian Academy taps a number of artifacts I control. So So it taps for 9 blue currently. Well, 9, 10 blue.
Insane.
It's good shit. Go.
Yeah, apparently I was the one that wasn't the meme deck.
Oh,
Just playing pan cards.
just playing pan cards.
That's legal because they have to flip.
There you go. I love that card. Yeah, I have one as well. It's very good.
It's not in here.
What do you play then?
Prayer.
Okay.
I only have the fake guy's griddle. The Hitlermog.
I'll
Itlamot.
save that one. And that's in Savannah.
That's great in Savannah.
Ja, tap my shaman to back boys for 2 green. I'll tap this for 2 red. So I thought through it for 1 green, each one will lose a life. And I'll attempt to cast my commander.
You're saying attempt to because you're presuming I want to do something about it, right? That's why. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do something about it.
Kyle passes priority.
Because of free interaction and you have 2 cards. I'm going to tap for 10 blue and cast Blue Sun Zenith targeting me, X equals 7. I'd like to draw 7 cards. What do you have to say about that?
I have no response.
Enjoy.
Draw 7 cards!
A flash and nothing fee.
1, 2, 3,
Somewhere there.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then that resolves. This gets shuffled back in. Go.
What does your commander do?
Oh, my commander doesn't allow me to cast non-creature spells while in the field, and whenever I tap a land for mana, I can add 1 mana of any type that land reduced. So essentially doubles my mana, which is quite nice for a creature.
Like a K-Sun kind of
Let's see what I can do with 10 mana.
Is that the new direction for the channel, Kyle? Trance magic. We just play music.
Have you seen that guy? There's a guy on Twitch.
I did see with the pyrotechnics.
Yeah, every time he gets a kill, he has a rave. In Call of Duty, and there's smoke and lights and
Pyrotechnics and strobe lights.
everything. One day his mom comes
In
in
his
and starts
room.
hitting
There's
him.
pyrotechnics in his room.
Is this what game is this?
Call of Duty.
Oh,
I found it hard to believe.
I'll see if I can find the video later.
I'll tap this with 2 green and 2 red, I'll lose a life.
Don't lose 2 life because it made. I'm just joking.
When you're new to magic.
Oracle of Moldayo.
Ooh, great card.
Play with the
Top
top
card
card
reveal.
of my life revealed, and I'll play an additional land on each of my turns. I haven't played the land yet.
And you may play
The land's
lands
on
on
top.
top of the library
Yeah.
as well.
So I'll play this land for my turn.
Woo!
Zet er een keys.
That's a lot of mana.
Now it's Magus of
Megas the Candelabra. Untaps lands. It's a lot of
I
mana.
thought that was a collective.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you mean. Oof.
I'll tap. What should I play there? Yeah, I'll tap 6 mana. And I'll cast a Kudama of the East 3. Okay, so there's reach. Whenever another
Next time I'll
permanent
come to them,
enters the
small
battlefield
text
under your control, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent card with equal or lesser converted mana cost from your hand onto the battlefield. I should have actually doing that.
So you play a 2-drop, and you can get a 2-drop or a 1-drop or a 0-drop.
From your hand for free.
Okay,
it
land,
works
you
with
get
the-
land.
It works with lands as well, which is
Yeah.
nice. That will be my turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. So, 100 of Night Reach triggers, and Curtis, you can discard a card.
You sure you want Curtis to score a card, not me?
You've got a billion, like, does it matter at this point? He's gonna discard cards that he fetched for no reason. So, draw.
Yeah, because I'm trying to keep these in my hand. No, I'm joking. They're not playing that.
They don't take great. Do they cycle at least?
One does.
That's nice. That's what they might have, right?
I will play a Plains for turn, and then I will attempt to activate Cascading Cat Axe. So I need to tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this, so it makes Wooborg.
Can I interact now and like?
Nah, it's a mana ability.
I have to wait until he activates it. Right?
Mm.
Then there's activation for the all.
I activate.
Yes, it'll check the last known power of Sisay.
I activate to say 4. She's currently at 3.
You can only blink creatures, right?
Yeah.
That's just slide. Then there's very little point in doing this.
Except for the fact that I want to draw a card.
Except for the fact you want to draw a
Yeah.
card, sure.
No, that's okay. Fetch whatever you need to for 3.
Yeah, well, it's for 2. It's going to be less than to say. Right?
Okay. Is there a 2 CMC shrine?
Yes, they are a couple. One better than the rest, but
Is it the one that needs to draw cards? No.
it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. But I do want to get one that is a different color to the one that I already have.
Ah,
Because
so
the best one is the black one.
the one that does damage.
Yeah. The light.
I'm just enjoying this 5 color mana base here. It's getting cataracts, mana confluence, multiple.
What's wrong now?
I'm just glad there's no frozen ice anymore.
Yes.
Because that would have come into play tap. I should
Yep.
have maybe kept it in.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to go fetch a. I did see it. My apologies. This guy. Goshen Tie of Boundless Vigor. So he's a 1/1 with trample, and at the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on target shrine for each shrine you control.
Okay.
It's not broken in any way.
Gets big.
He can get bigger, yes. But he's a
I'm
green
actually
shrine.
quite worried about Sipston.
Yeah, I think we all are worried about Simpson, are we not?
Not me.
Treasures are nice.
And with that, at the beginning of my end step, I'll pay the 1, take 1, and he'll get 2 1/1 counters to control 2 shrines.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I will cycle Polluted Mire for free. Okay.
Are you bouncing anything?
You can flicker your own tribute mage, right? Go find another 2
Yeah.
CMC rock.
Can't do that.
Why are you helping?
Why would I not help him?
Why are you running?
Why?
Why are you running?
Why are you gay?
That's the best
That's by far the
I
best.
have not.
video ever.
You watched the full clip ever.
Yes.
The guy just starts pulling out vegetables and
Did you see he brings another guy in, a priest?
it's just nuts.
Um,
That was on like national TV. Like on
No, was that legit?
It was real.
That's real.
I'll grab an arcane signet.
Stick in
Which
there.
country was it?
I honestly have
Uganda,
no
I'm
idea.
guessing. He sounds Ugandan. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
Two more views from Uganda, I'm so sorry.
I only know. I only,
Channel cancelled.
I only know
First
because I
episode.
know people from Uganda.
Upkeep raw. I'll play another swamp.
Do you remember from future that when you cycle, you flicker the thing first, that it gets exiled, and then you go draw the card and then step it comes back?
Okay.
But I'm saying the flickering the exiling part happens
First. I'll tap 2 to play Arcane Signet.
Steps to add a mana
I'll
of any
tap
color.
3, 4 to play a Solemn. And I will search for a basic land, put it into play, and then when it dies, I may draw a card.
Sad robot.
Get another island, comes into play tapped.
Are there cards that like return all cycling cards from your grave with your hand or something?
There's one that you can play all cycling cards from your graveyard.
Oh, I've seen that. I think it's Spectres, right? Something.
No. Abandoned sarcophagus.
Banner cost something. There's another one where it's like cycling costs like 0.
Yeah, that's
all?
New Perspectives.
Okay.
It was for a while, it was a strong cycling deck in standard.
I remember that with the Solar Blaze.
Zenith Blade.
Zenith Blade, as we call it. There you
Oh,
go.
it's
Yeah,
disgusting.
I had that deck inside still. I
Um,
also never got to play it.
Gross.
Symbol attack you because
Yep.
the highest lifetime still.
Yep. Trigger.
I will.
Go find your thing. Probably something that draws you cards, right?
I need to get something that draws me cards. I just don't have anything that draws me cards at the moment. I mean, I
3
could,
CMC enchantment that draws cards. Realistic Study,
I didn't put
Necropotence.
those in.
Did you not put those in?
don't own Necropotence.
That's fair.
I mean, I could
What about
be.
Phyrexian Arena? Isn't that 3?
Yeah, that's a little slow though. What costs now?
I draw
Black Market Connection.
Yeah, but he's passed. Oh, actually, you can go into your post-combat main phase. Triggers in post-combat main phase, pre-combat main phase.
Black Market.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
And I think it's also the same
Let's
as
just get an ominous sea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whenever you draw a card, put a 4 shadow counter on the seas.
Yeah.
Remove 8. Get an 8/8.
Kraken.
8/8.
The Kraken.
Okay, I'm ready to take my 1. If you
Release
if you
One.
fish double strike, you draw 2 cards.
the
So, you know.
Kraken.
And I will draw a card. I will get a token on the Kraken.
You're gonna need a D20 on that. Probably.
If you say so.
Okay, I need a card to discard, so I'll just keep this man.
You're just keeping. Okay.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Do I keep it? Yeah, I probably have to keep it anyway. It's too late now.
Woo!
Can you just refresh on what Breaches does again?
So breaches is the same thing as Malcolm, but instead of making a treasure, it exile the top card of your library.
And you can play that card.
And I can play that card. As though man, and I can spend mana as though mana of any color. Just cast the spells.
Okay.
Okay.
Very dangerous.
We are going to play an island. We're going to tap that island and we'll join the club and play a soul. Do I need to see what soul ring does? Are we good about that one?
It's weird you run a proxy sword.
Yeah, well.
Just pointing out the match
Okay! Oh, that hurts. You know, when you run the soul rings eventually. Okay.
Casual shade.
Casual shade.
If you don't have it, just don't put it in the deck.
Oh, wow.
Hectic.
I feel bad now. Kind of. I feel kind of bad. Only
Yeah,
kind
damn.
of.
Well, you got like 70-11 cards in your hands.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what
Tap this for
11.
For yes.
10, 11.
Tap it for all the mana.
11. Add a red. Play Coercive Recruiter. Coercive Recruiter says, when it or another pirate enters the battlefield under my control, gain control of target creature at the end of turn. I tap that creature, it gains haste and becomes a pirate. Okay. I want that. I want the Nakia.
In response to you selecting the Nakia,
Yep.
I'll tap Bloom Tender.
Yep.
And one of it's a white, and we will Swords to Plowshares.
The Coercive.
Remove target creature from the game, and you gain life equal to its power.
Shall see if that happens. I'm pretty sure it happens. It happens.
You still get Nikia.
I still get
It
Nakia,
does, but
I don't get to keep doing stuff.
you are all welcome.
And I gain equal
He
to
was
power,
about to
right?
get the whole
1, 2,
point.
3.
And you can't cast non-creature.
I can no longer cast non-creatures. Okay, I need to have a D20. Can I grab a D20?
Wow, you can't cast non-creatures?
Wow.
Unlucky.
Nine. What was it? I was at 11,
Did
and
you
then
know
I
that
spent 4 and a
Did
red, so I'm left with 7 blue. 7 blue still left. Okay. Then I would like to add to that. We're going half.
I remember when this was
1,
memes.
2, 3, 4 red. Do you guys have a blue D20 then? Then I can make this at least look right. 4 red, 7 blue. Add another 4 blues, that's 11 blue. Okay. And then add 2 colorless dice. Can I get a colorless dice too? Provider of dice.
How many?
Just a colorless one.
No, but I...
Oh, it's 2. Just 2. Cool. Then I'm gonna
Sack
tap
your boy.
a red. Yeah. Tap a red. 2 colorless. Plus what? And a treasure.
Oh, I see. It's big cards.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6. 1 more red. Oh, let's go 1 more blue. Actually, 1 more blue. Doggo, sacrificing the key as an additional cost. That goes to Execution. So Doggo says additional cost to cast them. You may sacrifice creatures and artifacts. They cost 2 less. So I got reduction of 2 of this and 2 of this, and then I paid the remaining 4 mana.
What does he do other than
He's
that?
just trampoline otherwise. He's got partner, but that doesn't matter. I wanted the mana. And I wanted the mana so that I could cast Soulfire Eruption. 3 red, 6 blue,
You have no responses!
4 blue left, Soulfire Eruption. Choose any number of target creatures, planeswalkers, and players. For each of them, exile top card of your library, then Soulfire Eruption deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to that permanent or player. And I'm going to play the exile cards at the end of your next turn. So I'm going to go around pinging the table. Are you prepped, Kyle?
You've lived through this once
So
already.
we've left through it once already. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do them one at a time. I'm going to announce everything that isn't mine as a target, including you guys' faces. Is that fine?
Okay, so you just pick the targets and do it.
And then I'll do it in order. Okay, so we'll start with Darren's face. 2. And I'm going to shift my whole board down a little bit because otherwise I'll get messy. Okay.
brains you get.
Charlotte Forgotten Ways. Nothing. Elysian Character. 1. So that dies. Temporary Stomper. Nothing.
Sorry, this is command.
Zertar Druid. 2. So that dies. Kadama of the East Tree. 2. That's fine. Oracle Moldiah. 2. So that dies. Kyle, your face. 4. The Bloom Tender. Nothing. The Herald of the Pantheon. 1.
Survives.
Susei. Nothing.
Yes.
And the last thing,
Goshen Tai.
Goshen Tai. 1.
Yes.
Curtis, your face.
Yes, sir!
1. Sonos Simulacrum. Nothing. Zer. Nothing. Tribute Mage. 1.
Survives.
2 survives. Cool. That is that.
You just wanted spells.
I wanted spells to cast. Okay, there's a bunch of lands.
Does it say play or cast?
Play.
Okay. You put something between the lands.
Thank you. Why'd you help him?
While he just helped himself to 40 cards.
A lot of pirates. That's what we got. We got quite a lot of pirates.
Gratis. Guys, to be honest, I can do nothing.
Okay, I've got a bunch of treasures.
I'm surprised myself for not telling Tal to target my commander instead. But I was just hoping it was going to survive.
2 mana for this Talisman of Creativity. I don't think I've played a land yet this turn. Do you know?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, you played the red land to make 1 red mana.
Okay, so we'll leave it at that then. Amphan Mutineer for 4.
The video will know if Curtis was lying.
Amphan Mutineer says when it enters the battlefield, exile to 1 target non-salamander. That plus makes a 4-3. I'm gonna exile the Kadama. You get a 4-3.
Do you have a 4-3
No, I do not have a 4-3 salamander token.
This is exhausting.
Apparently people must bring their own tokens.
4-3s are hard to find, okay? That's not an easy one. 1 mana
So you've
for
got 4
this.
3/3s.
He's a 4-3. Oh, it's a 4-3.
It's a 4-3. For
Look at the
Fanatical
bottom.
Firebrand, it's a 1 mana Goblin Pirate with haste. You can tap, sacrifice to 1 damage target creature player. And then I think I will hold the rest of them for later. Combat. So we haven't done that yet. Doggo is something sick. Amphimedia is something sick. This is what haste. We will do a pirate at each of you in the air again, same as last time. No one has flying blockers, right? Nope. But this time I'll do 2 at Kyle, and then I'll do 1 at
Because I've got the highest life total.
Because I'm trying to, I don't know. Because I can, Kyle. Top card of each of your library gets exiled. Decree of Pain, wow.
Channel the sun.
Channel the Suns and Magus, and then I make a treasure from each of you guys. 4 treasures.
And you can cast these, right?
This is card. Yes, I can cast those.
So
Okay.
where are we putting them now? You
Uh,
already have a pile.
I already have a pile. Well, I don't know, just put them somewhere. Like, there's one.
So yeah, I'll put it.
Okay, Channel the Suns is a ritual, this makes 4. I
5.
think.
Where did you put your channel on Suns now?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, mine.
What did you say?
Decree of Pain.
What does it say?
Destroy all creatures.
Yo, play it!
I'm gonna play the
Please.
Siren Storm Tamer for a mana.
Sib, it's a board wipe. You know you want to.
Oh, okay, for take 1. Oh yeah, I definitely want to Decree of Pain right now. Draw more cards.
Who's your top deck? No!
I know.
And then I'm gonna go, I think, to end step. I'm good. So these I can still keep playing them next turn, but the only one that really matters instant speed is the Stainless, right? Which is counter target CMC 4 greatest spell.
You play it, but you have to pay for it.
I have to pay for it. And I've got
Did you
fortress.
discard a card
And
with
go
Decree of
into
Pain, by
the
the way?
These are exiled forever.
Oh,
Did I?
no, never mind.
No. Okay.
My brain was wrong.
I am good to go. You may go.
Alright.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Untap. Untap. I'll keep draw board wipe.
I mean, in reality, what did I
Play
do?
creatures there.
I put a bunch of pirates into play
And have card advantage
and have cards with those.
for the next 4 turns.
And these go away eventually.
Yeah, but I mean, equivalent to 4 turns.
That's fair. Don't look so sad,
I mean, it's like meme decks, right?
It's a meme deck. You let me have all the pirates and all the treasures. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
Remember when you complained about my deck? Right.
Stuff
stuff's happening here.
He's just tapping a bunch of lands, you know, he costs him on the
Yeah.
amount.
I think, yeah.
5, 6, 7.
My commander.
Commander. What's
Your Stompy dude can attack now, no? No, you've only got 6.
This one, but-
Ah!
Yeah, 12 and somebody killed it.
No, it's 7 lands.
Two, and of course, RBL.
Split.
What's your power one?
I've got a 7-5 and a 4-3. Oh, sorry, 7-5 and 3-3 and another 3-3.
So
That's
what's
your
usually
slimy
for
salamander.
I guess I'll just pass it down, yeah.
Okay.
Busted that time.
Untap.
Come, Carl, start chipping away.
Upkeep, right. Beginning of upkeep. Can I activate something before
Yes, you can be resolved. The trigger's on the stack, but it counts the number of shrines it resolves, not when it starts.
So I can do something beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll go up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, right. So I'm going to tap the Cascades to activate to say she's 4, so I get to go for a 3 drop something.
I
have
wonder where
no response.
somebody's targeting the discard at.
I wonder where too. I wonder where. I wonder why.
Discard 5.
I'm gonna have to discard 5. It's cause I play the Soulfire
It's
Eruption.
It's getting too far.
And then I'm gonna play one card, and then everyone's gonna be like, right, we need to kill him.
Kill Goddess again. You really like done the thing though, hey? Like you
Yeah.
did all the things. Huh?
How big is your that
The
giant
7-5.
trample?
Oh, it's 7-5. The best thing I've seen ever familiar with Astral Slide was with Solitude.
Oh,
You
yeah.
evoke Solitude in response, but maybe not Astral Slide, maybe the new one.
Astral Drift.
Whichever one does it. One of them does it immediately, doesn't it?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, let me get 100 of infinite range.
Okay.
And
And
should
then
also still trigger, right? Because it's still in my upkeep.
no,
It's
no,
just
we've
at the beginning.
no, but we've already hit the beginning of your upkeep, so you're not get the trigger of it.
Okay, this one it is.
But your Bloom Tender doesn't stop for
Everything
mana
minus
now.
blue, yes.
yeah, so you can do that activation if you want.
Yeah, but I want to draw my card first.
Alright.
Okay, so after that, the 100 triggers for 3 cards. How many cards in it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you can discard 3 cards.
I will discard 3 cards. I
I'm
will
gonna be honest with you,
discard
there was only one choice.
an island, a mountain,
Oh, we knew he was discarding lands though.
and a
Armageddon.
Kedis, Ember Claw Familiar.
Okay, then I draw for turn. I'll play a Prairie Stream tap because I don't have 2 or more other basic lands. Then I'm gonna tap this for everything but a blue, and tap this for a blue, and I'm going to go trigger Sasei again. At this point though, I am happy to pass the turn while I go search. And I know what I'm searching for. She's a 5 now, so I'm going to go search for the 4 drop that makes me draw cards. So
The blue Honden, right?
the blue new one.
New one, okay. Doesn't the old blue Honden also
The
make you draw
second,
cards?
that's 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, I don't think there's
Carl, I
any-
have answers. Unfortunately, it's gonna ruin all of us.
As in permanents or creatures?
As in everything.
Yeah.
Except lands.
I do have the one kind of spell that you can currently see.
And it will work.
Well, that's why I put it out there, because it's relevant, right? So it's...
But if I do that, I'm also that's me done for the game. So I'm just like almost
Probably
no
not.
point. I'll tell you what I can do though.
All that's left in the pile is a bunch of more pirates. Like,
Yeah.
there's like 3 more left, I think. There's a ton of lands, and
You
then
can cast these still.
till end of my next turn. So I can cast them this turn, the turn coming up, and then it's over. So I've got 2 more pirates, 2 more cantrips, and a treasure making.
cards. I'll get counter there.
That's about it.
Okay, so let me start by what do I need to get with this card here? It's now. Do you have any flyers that are untapped still?
Yes. Just a 1/1 though.
I'll take your damage.
You have prison in the morning.
Or
One of them. I'll have to double
I'm,
check which
I'm
one.
sure Darren will take your damage.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to take damage, just has attack.
I just have to attack. I don't care about the damage.
So you can swing it at me anyways. I've got a 1/1. So I'm gonna block with the 1/1.
I mean, I'll attack that and play to draw a card.
Okay.
Sure.
Research. What do I have here? That's that.
Commander boards get full, eh?
Yeah. Even if I have it, doesn't mean what do I target?
Body breaches. Stop getting more cards. At this point, I have mana for days, so.
Then I'll be giving you more mana.
No, the Legion Academy is stupid. Is there a format where it's actually legal at the moment?
Talarian Academy. It's only vintage.
It's crazy.
And it's restricted in vintage too. You can play on copy. And it gets played. It does gross things.
Okay, well, I'll just get
Because
a.
boxes are legal there. They're restricted too. But you can like box and lotus petals and other
There
things.
you go. You can get a
Dark Mutation on breaches, sure.
Do you have anything that can target land?
I do.
The
Like four things.
only problem is it targets all
Yeah, they
lands.
don't target lands. They just say goodbye to lands.
Goodbye to everything.
Not that place.
I have a goodbye to everything but
But
enchantments.
I mean, if you can get rid of the treasures, also it helps.
Bring up progress. Manifest.
Wow. Wow.
Isn't that
Okay.
artifacts and enchantments?
Mm-hmm.
I will blow your lands up.
Okay,
I will just say like
I'm gonna tap one to cycle
GG and tap everything.
to cycle a card.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing I can get rid of now that makes any sense. I might just get the tribute merge. I'm gonna cycle in a criminal vengeance.
Oh, okay. That's why you didn't want to
Yeah, that's bad.
I mean,
put you back in the Stone Age.
Body. What I'll do is
the
I'll.
only problem
target
I would
someone.
have with you playing that turn is that he still has a whole
Yeah.
bunch of stuff. So maybe the following turn, sure.
Then I will tap. Oh, I need to
Draw a card. And then you get a count on your Ominous Seas.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ominous.
That's a good card.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna cycle. Tap a black. I'll cycle a white clean. And I'll target tribute mage.
Mm-hmm. What does White Clean actually do for you?
Remove target enchantment from the game.
Okay.
And I'll draw a card.
Release the Kraken.
I mean, I might as well just play this. I'll put a Steel of the Guarded on the. It's a Steel of the Guarded.
Is it?
Gives it, if it's white, it gets +1/+1 as lifelink, and if it's blue, it gets +1/+1 as an unblockable.
Okay.
So life
So it gets
link,
+2/+2
unblockable,
unblockable,
fly, get something, draw a card.
I will tap
Sansa,
2,
so
3. I tap this wrong, but anyway, life happens. I'll play an Abundance of Copperless.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast non-land cards with cycling from my graveyard. If a card with cycling is put into my graveyard and wasn't cycled, it's exiled instead.
Nice.
nice.
And then,
So you've got access to the board wire.
yeah, the board wipe clean, Forsake the World, the Scatter Piece, Ancient Excavation, out of Defect Illumination.
So Ancient Excavation is a reanimation spell, right? Like it brings back a creature to play or something?
Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand and discard a card for each card from this one.
No, I did not know what that card does all then. And I know you've got the enchantment
But you
removal.
were close.
Enchantment removal.
Close though, not really. And then
Complete
the
board
board wipe. Okay.
And then draw cards.
Okay.
And reanimate your hand.
And then exile 3 cards from a graveyard.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn,
You
and
will
these will
ET.
come back.
And now we all die.
Probably
These
not.
will
Still.
come back, so
No time.
I'll just do these triggers while you do this.
Yes, you can go find your basic and a 2 CMC artifact into your hand. Untap. Keep draw. Let's play. What's the nice one?
I'll get a signet.
The exact wording on Susse is she gets +1/+1 for each color among legendary permanents you control,
Yes.
and then you can pay Wubo to go search something same or less, it seems to me.
Less.
Less, exactly less.
It's got to be less than the power.
Okay. I don't think there's any good. Are there any good legends or pirates in this deck? Are there
You want to
any
steal
good-
Sisse?
Take me what yeah.
You are rude.
Rude.
Okay, I'm gonna start my turn. I'm going to ponder. Look at the top 3. I don't like those. Sorry. Bishop.
Fun fact, I have 1 card in hand.
That's gonna get solved at your next turn, right?
Is it though?
Probably.
Sev?
Playing is it?
Is
You
it?
don't have much charm removal, is it? Draw a card. And then I'm going
What
to.
player removal in is it?
I'm gonna so I've pondered, and I would like to Serum Visions. Draw a card, scry 2. You do. Ooh. Those are sick.
So everybody else takes a lunch break.
Rude. Rude.
What's rude is playing solitaire when we try to play Magic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll tap a Soul Ring in a mountain, play Guild Artisan. Commander creatures I control have, when they attack the player with the most life, create 2 treasures. Which, unfortunately, is me. And then,
I wonder
play
why.
a Emergence Zone. These are now can remain in exile. Emergence Zone allows me to tap, sacrifice, and cast spells that flash that turn. And then come back. No,
Combatants.
not quite yet. Almost combat time.
Combat time.
Tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blue. Add red. Angras Marauders.
Oh, great.
If a source you control will deal damage to a permanent or player, double that damage or permanent player is dead. Or double damage go. And then
Come on, blink to blink, man.
I had
You got
5,
nothing.
6,
I can't draw response.
Terrible casual deck.
Yeah, terrible. Doesn't have response on demand.
6, 7. I spent 5 of red left. Lead.
It's gonna be a perfect cut out of the video.
I'm trying to think if I can. I kind of can. Yeah. Red. I'm gonna add 1 and 1. Play Captivating Crew. Gain control of target creature opponent controls on the turn, and tap that creature, gains haste. Activate any sorcery.
You can always explain.
Yeah. Combat time. Oh, hold on. Before combat.
Okay, and now I'm gonna go with the kid. So you're gonna take this.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking of taking the Shaman
does it
for
do?
Gunways.
When you do the big thing,
He's gonna make everyone's life total amount of
Creatures they
there.
control. I just gotta find I've got enough mana, which I think I'm off by a bit. Sorry, these are in play. These are still in exile. Not played this yet. I have 4, and then. So I think unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to gain control and activate, right? Because it's 9 green. So I can do it afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 creatures, you have 5 creatures. No, so we're just gonna go to combat then. Okay. Kyle. You've got A.
3/3, and a 7. No, 6/6.
6/6. 3/3, 6/6. Okay.
And a 2/2.
Okay. Same as before, I think a flying pirate will come at each of you. And then Kyle, I'm going to send the doggo and the amphibian at you. And I think that is going to be my only attacks. Because I don't actually have a way to finish, to close things out. So that's all.
Oh, it's a 5, 1
Which
flies
flies?
coming.
So yeah, so it's, we'll send Malcolm again your way. We'll send the 2 pirates your way, Darren. And we'll send the 2 bigger pirates Your way, Kyle.
I can block one of them,
Yeah,
the other
block.
one's got trample, right?
Yeah, so the one's a 7-5 and the one's a 3-3. Remember they deal double.
Oh,
So you're gonna take 4. You're gonna take 4. And then Kyle, if you don't block, you take 20.
I'm blocking. I'm gonna block with the Herald at least.
This one has trample, the doggo. The Amphimutineer does not have trample.
Okay, so I'll block the non-trample guy,
Okay.
which is gonna put me down to 10, right?
Yeah.
If you block just the Amphimutineer, then you're down to... You take 14, so you go down to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you haven't got that extra combat pirate out or anything
No,
like that.
no.
Sure. Yeah, I'll go down to 10.
Okay, so you go down to 10. I make a treasure from each of you, so I go to 7 treasures. None of you had a higher life total than me, so the guild also doesn't trigger. This is currently a 0-1. So I think we're good. Second main. I'm just gonna tap 3 and cast his last 2 pirates. Go to 4 treasures. Where's 4 in this thing? Cast the Impulsive Pilferer and the Kari Zev. And then go to end step, and that's the same for Stroke Stags off. You may go, sir.
Darren, we survived!
So now do we have a plan for his next
I
time?
can only wipe the board.
That is that's a plan.
Yeah.
That's a plan.
You wipe the board,
Unfortunately-
I'll discard his hand, it's all Gucci.
For Gucci, for who, Kyle? For who?
Everybody who's not on 38 life.
When we, if this gets exiled, these get exiled with him, eh? No, they
Just go to the grave.
go to the grave.
If you choose to blink him. Because you can't blink
It's
him
not phasing.
now.
I'm just asking.
So I'm just thinking.
Think hard. Look hard.
What is that?
Lion King.
Oh,
Graffiti.
No.
Simba, look hard.
Oh, wow.
What's it? It's a reflection of myself.
I see.
It's actually weird that I don't remember that as well. I used to watch the movie a lot. I'm sure wasn't that the remake?
No, that's the original. He lives in you.
Yeah.
That I remember. Oh, tap 6.
That hurt. Can't. It's in the past.
I think you guys Rafiki accent instead of us.
Facts.
I so love you.
What does that do?
So, as trample, I can pay 5 for any color to make my permanents indestructible until we load them. Also, when it's in the graveyard, I can pay 5 as well in exile to make my permanents indestructible until they load
People are preparing.
them. I am, I'm sorry.
How big
Already.
is he? How big is he?
These are 6,
6,
6,
6.
6.
Okay, so I try and take it out first and then you board wipe after. You can only do the activation once.
And exile target artifact or enchantment.
Or alternatively, get rid of his commander and then he can't double tap for mana.
That's That's funny.
Everyone's a target.
It's basically, let's make sure everyone.
Okay, now then I'm not gonna play my fucking hand.
You're gonna pass.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, untap,
You got the most triggers.
upkeep. Beginning of upkeep, pick tap Bloom Tender for Wubok and go Tutor.
Do you have exactly? Yeah, you do. Okay.
I have gots. And I will go fetch.
Get your most powerful shrine.
I always wonder this deck if you played Sidisi to just go find your land destruction.
Yeah, I don't play the DC. ACDC maybe.
ACTC.
I might have to go get that because of the state of my life total right now.
Get your most powerful shrine.
I was gonna get the most powerful shrine.
And then.
Why are you roasting the shrines?
Okay, I'm
No,
gonna
because I want to get it up.
I'm gonna get Goshen Tide.
Oh.
Okay, when it ETBs, So,
Get a 1/1.
sorry, I can tap Woodbog and tap him and return target enchantment card from the graveyard to the battlefield. And whenever he or another non-token shrine enters the battlefield, I create a 1/1 colorless shrine enchantment creature token.
You're not gonna activate it again, get another one. Then you amp up the shrines.
No, I gotta do this in pieces. So I get the shrine token now. Yeah, but these triggers are still on the stack.
Those three on the stack currently.
Yes. Okay, so then I will do
You
that.
can go find the mana making one
I'm
as
gonna
well.
go
right?
get activate again.
We're a friendly channel here. We can give each other help. Huh?
Yeah. But.
But
Sanctum of Fruitful
there you
Harvest. And then I'll get another shrine. There's another shrine into the battlefield.
Let's.
Carl rocking his like 300 rand tokens there.
Are they still that expensive?
I don't know.
I mean, they were.
They were.
I've traded more than I'd like to admit for that token.
Is it foil as well?
No, it's not foil.
Okay.
Come now. That's-
You never know with Kyle.
Okay, so
All
now,
that Pokemon money.
so we're still in upkeep. So there's 2 triggers that need to happen.
Mhm.
On and off Knight's Reach, you can discard your whole hand now.
Cool.
And
Discarding
then
some stuff.
we've got. don't just bump me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll deal 7 damage to that thing.
Isn't 8?
8. Dealing 8 damage to your thing that makes everything indestructible this turn.
Okay, that's fine.
You can still do something from the graveyard. Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay. Beginning of pre-combat main, I get to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shrines, and then I need to discard 1 card.
Notion Thief.
1, 2, 3, 4. I would legit cry. Like I would break. I would proper break.
Actually, you know what? There's a card that I want to put in here that I haven't put in here. It's even Mind Center. Just
Yeah,
because we're
Just
like,
the searching and stuff.
cool, what are you searching for? Wow, between the top 4.
Mind sensor, hey. Ooh.
Must
Oh,
discard
that stuff
a
doesn't
card.
get rid of. Just being disrespectful.
I will discard a waterlogged grove. Okay. Then it's this one.
Don't you do the blue ones? Okay,
No, the blue one's now. I just did it. So
Oh.
now I'm doing the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. I'm going to make white. So it's 8. 8 white. Thank you. Bring off dice. So let me see, I've got.
All of a sudden, I don't feel that in control anymore.
Play a
My
land for
hand's
turn.
empty.
That's a Yavimaya Coast. So.
Can
I've
somebody
got
just kill my solemn please?
10. 10.
Yeah.
10. 10.
Don't
It's
worry,
gonna
you're
die
gonna,
now, isn't it?
you're gonna
Okay,
kill your own
I'm
son.
gonna go. I'm gonna use 5 white.
Or is it an
So
XL
going
or
down
what?
to 3.
Just-
And then I'm gonna play Sphere of Safety. Creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless they control replace X of each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantments you control. So you need to pay a lot to attack me.
Let's do it.
Okay.
That's what you think.
And then I'm going to use 3 white and then tap for a blue, one of any, so I'll be taking 1 damage. And then I'm going to attempt to cast Time Wipe. Return a creature you control to its owner's hand, then destroy all creatures.
Curtis, you wanna say anything about that?
I got nothing.
You got nothing? I would like to tap this Fanatical Firebrand to deal 1 damage to target creature or player, targeting Kyle. 2 damage. Boop boop. I also make a treasure.
Okay.
So let me get you targeting Sisay.
And then I think
Nobody said that.
That's let me guess.
You guessed it correctly.
I think I'm pretty happy otherwise with that.
Be possibility.
I think I'll activate this ability.
For 5, activating Soul of New Phyrexia
Yeah,
with stuff's
I'll
indestructible.
activate this.
Okay, I did this because I knew he was going to do it once.
Right, because I could have got rid of it.
I know, but once. How are you going to get rid of that thing in the grave?
Exile up to 3 target cards from a single graveyard.
Well, you didn't say that.
Read the cards.
You could exile in
Read the cards,
response though. You could
yeah.
activate in response.
Okay, I'm going to return Goshen Tide to my hand.
I'm gonna
and
cry.
then everything else is going to get
Okay.
destroyed.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna draw a card from Solemn.
Yay!
Noticeably, my commander is still indestructible, so that stays. And I make a treasure from the impulsive pull for that.
I'll put my commander now.
Many shrines were hurt in this. in this action. So let me just put all the shrines out in front and sphere of safety.
Curtis,
Where did you put your commander?
So this one's still
I've
indestructible.
got 7 cards
That
in
was
my
back on
hand,
Monzone.
so
Curtis, you don't board up now, so you're looking at it.
I passed it.
Wow. I think Kyle's
The
scarier
problem
than I am.
that's bad.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Okay, I get a
I have to
thing
pay,
here.
You can't attack
how
him?
much would I have to pay to attack him?
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
You must pay 5 per creature.
Okay, untap.
Technically speaking, you
I would
can pay
at
the
least,
5. You
yeah,
can do
I
it.
would at least swing it in.
Upkeep. Draw.
Make another foreshadow counter. We got a
Yeah.
5.
I'll tap 2 to play Swiftfoot Foots.
Mm.
Lol.
Mm.
2, 3, 4, 5. What I have my hand for? 5. Doesn't matter. 6.
So this is
I'll
interesting.
play the.
Before we just continue, he does have the Shaman of Forgotten Ways now still, which is like alive.
Yeah, I know.
So Kyle has no creatures in play.
Mistakes have been made.
And the man has 12 mana, so that's a viable way to do things.
Unfortunately, mistakes were made.
Just an interesting point. You're gonna board up
You
again.
can't board
I
wipe.
can't board one.
Why?
Isn't
I
it
don't
enough
have enough
lands?
mana.
Because he played his Ur again.
Why would you do such a thing? Why?
Take back this.
No! Why would you do such a thing?
I'll be honest, I wasn't thinking clearly, and I was looking at the other mana costs, and I was like, I'm short.
What I hear.
Um,
Alright, Kyle. Well, what do you say about takes backseat counters on this channel today?
How about we roll for a take backseat?
We roll for it.
So what must I get?
So, evens, you can have a take backseat. Odds, you can't. How about that?
How many times are you gonna do
That's
this per
it.
game? Once?
Twice per game.
Twice? Twice is a lot.
Per person, or
Okay, well, you can have 1 successful attempt per game. So you can try, but if it's tails,
Oh, sure. That's fair.
heads, cool.
Okay.
You can have a take backseat.
let's
Yeah,
restart
hooray! Making up things on the spot.
that.
Because apparently Curtis
Of
just
course.
forgets about
Yeah, no,
all the threats at the table and all the cards.
100%. Life is life, right?
Life is life.
Exactly. Even that. Let's see what else I want to do before I do that then.
You've got no creatures out of town.
I know.
It's everything.
Don't spend mana now.
10, 11. Right? Yeah.
So what I'll do first then is
If you have a way to
1,
draw,
2,
you can at least like make a crack
Yeah.
or something.
1, 2,
Well, I suppose you can't, 'cause it's gonna die anyways.
3,
Ooh.
4, and I'll just play this to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Then that gets exiled,
Alrighty.
You get 2 counters.
Yeah.
On the Kraken.
which doesn't matter.
I don't think it's gonna matter because it's just gonna die anyways.
Oh, it wipes everything.
It wipes everything.
Forgot about that.
And then I'll tap 6.
Is it destroy everything?
Destroy
Or
all.
exile?
No, not exile.
Destroy.
Destroy all artifacts, enchantments, creatures.
Yeah.
Crown's Vengeance. Okay, I'm just gonna in response crack a treasure and activate my emergence zone so I can play spells that flash. That leaves me with 5 treasures left and I'll crack all 5 treasures. For blue.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And so we restart the game.
This is your thing. I also lose another land. I lose the Great Fencer Soul Ring.
Oh wow, so you get your dude back.
I get my guy back because it's indestructible and the enchantment is on him. And then I have 5 blue floating, so when
I'll float 2 green and 5 2 red.
do you have anything else you want to do that turn before you?
I have no mana.
I'm gonna spend my 5 to cast Malcolm Flash. I get a flash to emergency zone.
And what does
Is
your
that thing
guy do?
destroyed?
No, because he was
No,
indestructible.
he was indestructible, then the enchantment.
Oh, the enchantment wasn't indestructible.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
You gonna let your mana disappear?
It's gonna
Okay.
be-
Untap. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. Lekker, we're in a lovely place. Draw for turn. Go to combat.
I'll block.
uh,
My face.
Kyle, I don't feel like it's necessary to hit you for this much, so that's fine. Take 3, take 2. Exile the top card of your library, exile the top card of your library, and make 2 treasures.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Druid of Purification really doesn't do anything right
Yeah,
now.
man, Drake.
Peregrine Drake's nice. Right, so then I can... Oh, Peregrine Drake is really nice. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4... Makes it do...
Isn't there such one?
Yeah, there we go, sorry. I can... What am I doing? Okay, you can put the Druid in exile, because I'm not gonna Druid. There's literally nothing to target. 4 leaves me with 1, adds 2, yeah, that's fine. 4 mana, play Urza, High Lord Artificer.
Whoa!
Memed it.
Yeah,
Whoa.
the memes on us.
Make a construct.
I'm shocked to see that.
You're ready. Tap this
He wasn't
Land.
ready!
for
She's
1,
playing
2,
pirates.
3, 4, and then tap a treasure. Let's make a tap treasure. With Urza for 5 to cast the Peregrine Drake. Then untap this land, untap this, 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 and this.
You got no cards in your hand right now.
No cards in my hand right now. And then, I am not floating any mana currently. So I will then... I think I'm just going to free roll
What's
Urza.
this?
Tap treasure. Tap through Urza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffle.
That just goes infinite of itself.
What, Urza? No, it's 5 mana, shuffle library, exile top card. Play that card without paying its mana cost. Then you turn. So I'm just gambling to see if I can get something off the top. What I have, like.
It's going to be a land, and you will come. An island specifically.
It's a Vanderblast. It does not.
You can destroy a treasure if you want to.
Stack and stand.
2 treasures in a construct.
After that, I will pop scroll.
Come on, top
Okay,
deck cards.
draw. Something.
Let's go.
Cost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 100. Play Italian.
Woo!
Italy.
Itali's good on a fresh board.
Italy's great. Italy's board value. So
Kyle has so many cards in hand right now.
What? No. You draw for turn. Okay, let's see. Let's start.
Go Shintai.
Let's start the turn by going.
Shintai.
No. Tap. A blue and a white.
Okay.
Sten. Paranoid Partisan. As it enters the battlefield, I can choose a card type other than creature or land. Spells you cast in the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. Exile him, return it to the battlefield so you can like blink him for 3.
Okay.
Obviously I choose enchantment. Enchantment. Okay, so for a green, which things are gonna
Was
pay
Saladin-
me.
Wasn't Saladin through?
Oh yes it was, sorry.
Yep.
Apologies.
No problem.
Apologies. It was amongst the lands. I need to gain life. I need to gain life.
I'm just chilling.
So I'm just gonna work this out.
You should have done that earlier.
I should have. I didn't have enough. I only had 5, so I was like, there's no point in getting a gun.
But if you put him down to 2, then you can't.
Yeah, then you can't use the pain out of the mana confluence, so it's kind of like a strip mine. But like,
Okay, wait, hold on. So in that case, I should actually go take the pain for 1 for Dryad of Elisa Grove. So that solves that problem.
Okay.
So now I don't take pain
Mhm.
anymore, right?
Mhm.
And then for 3, no pain, no
Mhm.
gain. I will play Potion Tie.
Okay.
And I'll get a shrine.
Go Shintai, go Shintai, go.
I've got blocks.
Did you see that?
I'm gonna fly in blocks there.
Untap.
I
Can I
don't
go?
have flying blocks.
Can I go? Yes.
Yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
We've come here today to put Kyle in his place on his own channel.
I didn't say I'm the best player. In fact, I'm a Pokemon player, so technically I'm the worst player.
Pokemon. This is. After playing Magic for longer than I have.
Dessert of the truth.
Why did you cycle it?
Got him.
An Azorius signature. Probably Zer and just try and like, right? Zer for 6?
Yeah. Well, I've got like responses to you
Okay.
and to you and
Because
to him.
Italy is, that's good stuff.
Path to exile would be really very fun.
Yeah, well, I've paused to not exile.
I need to start triggering tips like that.
That's super high.
Mm,
And you got a board state after a board wipe.
mm.
And you had one card in your hand or something.
Mm. Top decked Urza took his Peregrine
Okay,
Drake.
I'll pass.
I call lapping cards, yeah.
Untap. These are 2 untapped treasures now. Draw. Okay, draw. That is a perfectly acceptable card.
Now, here's the thing. I don't know what to target or what to counter.
Okay, well, 2 mana. Let's start with Swifter Boots.
Nah, Dala.
Is that allowed? Okay, Swifter Boots allowed.
Yeah.
1 mana. I'd like to put it on Urza. Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Vibes.
Okay, well, so then I did it.
Okay, combat. These are the only 2 pirates. We're gonna keep lowering down Kyle's life total. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this thing's not big enough yet. I actually want the mana for my thing from Rena. Okay. Breaches is gonna come at Darren. Kyle, you're gonna take 4 in the air.
Breaches is a 3/3. Oh, minus.
Mm-hmm.
What is the
This one gives me cards. This
Yeah.
one gives me mana.
I don't know which one's the correct way to. What's the correct way to do whatever?
Probably empty-handed, so it's probably breaches in front of you or something. Hold on, before you take the
I
damage.
can't get
Damage
I
or
can't get
attack
rid of it.
trigger?
Oh.
Damage trigger.
How much damage did you just take? You took 3, right?
No, I gained it again.
Did you return it back
Yeah, I
to the
returned it, yeah.
So the thing is, I don't know. So I can counter activated or triggered ability.
This is a triggered ability. You get kind of one of them, sure.
Yeah.
You can also counter
do I
the one
wait
Urza.
for Italy, or do I wait for,
Vitali is pretty gross, I'll admit.
or do I wait for something else? That's the real question.
I mean,
What do you get from that?
the
Just
top card
The top card.
from those 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave that.
Okay, so that happens. This the top
Yeah.
card from each of you, and I make 2 more treasures. And you take your 3.
Sylvan Scry.
Perforos, Bloodbond, Sylvan Scry. Okay, that is.
You cost anything.
Yeah, I can cast it. 1 and a blue and a Sylvan Scry. Find a land. I'll find this Mystic Sanctuary.
Oh, shit.
That goes to my hand. Then
That's cool. I can counter that also.
yeah, you can have that too. Then I'm going.
But what do? That's the real thing. Is like, what do?
This goes to my hand.
What do I do?
What did I get from the other one? What was Sylvan Scrying? And a
Perforos.
Perforos.
Everything has haste.
Things have haste. Is he active? No, he's not. That's interesting. It's not particularly good right now. Fine. Tap this vault for 6 blue. Activate Urza.
I should probably counter that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll cycle a nimble obstructionist.
Oh, painful. Okay, can't target activate you, but
Let me just cycle that properly.
probably use the signet maybe.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, it's counted. I've got a blue floater. Then try it again. Blue, tap 3 of these treasures. So got a 1 untapped treasure. And 3 tapped ones. Activate those again. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Snap.
I don't know what this. I'm just hoping it's something.
Darren, cut it.
Do you want to cut the rest of it?
You know, Dan's gonna give me a win con.
What?
Excellent.
Yay! Good job! Good job! Good job!
Play that card. I'll play the island.
Like you had a choice.
And
Shimmer's
then
gonna go to exile?
that's gonna go to exile. That just stays there. And then I'm gonna pass. Go.
Survive another turn. Yes, go team, go.
Oh, now we get an Atali. Let's see how this goes.
It's on attack trigger, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, do I save it for that or?
It's all bad. It's just all bad.
I have a 6/6 construct. That matters to you?
I have a
I have a
2 mana cost is already segment.
1-1-3-4-2-4-2-2. 1-1-3-4-2-4-2-2.
I've just heard of the thrills.
Okay, combat, dan moet je niet doen.
I've got a 6/6, eh?
Ja, zo.
Okay, trigger.
Lonely Sandbar.
Captain Landry Storm.
Obliterate!
Obliterate!
You can't cast it again.
You can cast this right now.
I thought this was only permanent.
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Oh.
You don't think you want to necessarily
What
do
is
this,
I
right?
don't think I'm gonna do
4 damage to each other creature. That's good stuff.
No.
4 damage
Sandbar.
to when he comes into play.
hmm
You can't cast this.
No, that goes away.
Exile.
Yeah, you gotta put these immediately on the stack in an order of your choosing.
So you're not gonna cast this,
I
right?
will cast it.
Exile.
You sure? You can cast that and then cast these two.
Not no lands.
But we have no lands.
And you just win the game.
Do I?
Admittedly, a bit slowly, but
No, I don't
there's
think-
one indestructible land there,
I don't
and
think
that
I'm
is
gonna
literally
take-
it.
I don't think I'm gonna take that chance.
I would have done it. I would have definitely done that. I would have for sure done that.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, no, I don't think that.
But you have to say it like legitly.
Let's
Okay, so you
No,
got.
Is that what
that's
you
what
have a
you're
dragon
saying.
does?
Okay, so
Yeah.
4 damage to each
Okay.
other creature first. Huh?
4 damage to each other creature.
Good stuff.
Oh my god, your signature vibes. Lekker.
Urza
Isn't that
dies.
It's a token though.
These 2 dies goes to your graveyard.
Money, yeah.
Then the shot
makes
comes
sense,
in, I'll create it. I'll create
So anyway, you attack.
Okay. And then we go to
Blocks.
block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's worth it. I'm gonna try and throw the construct in front of the target.
Okay, I'm gonna respond to that. Oh, but it doesn't matter because
Okay, so you just can't.
Doesn't
tap
give
that
toughness. The
land.
Keswick Wolf Run
I
only
can't
gives
tap that land.
power and trample.
If you can chip down his life a little, so
how much damage is on the set currently?
4.
So it'll die as well, right?
It's already gonna die.
Okay. Yeah, that's. Wait quickly. I just need. No, I don't. I just need. Okay, I'll pump it.
Mhm.
I'll just pump it for.
For 2.
Okay, so I will take 6.
Yeah.
Right? I go to 32. Vitali dies, the construct dies.
It's trample. It's only plus 6 plus O.
I'm gonna take 1 back.
What?
Ah!
I'm gonna roll for it.
Evens, you get it.
Even you get the take back.
Okay. I
There's
see,
a lot.
I see Love doesn't like me right now.
There's a lot of
I
thought
need
in
to
that.
take back these 2.
Okay. So you're still gonna give it trample,
I'm
though.
just inquietly sorry. What I
Fine.
need to take back.
Entirely fine.
Oh.
You figure out your life circumstances.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit of a weird,
2000,
but I just gave it trample.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Okay.
too bad. I
Okay,
guess.
so just trample.
Yes, it's just trample.
So I take 4 then,
And they.
and they still trip.
Then with the rest of that mana, tap for.
4.
And I'll pass it alter.
That's not okay.
No, pass
Okay, so I don't even want to untap those lands because. Wait, I can tap the Yavin.
You can tap the Yavimaya, just not the mana levels.
It's all for turn.
The creator healing off the top was good stuff. Good stuff.
I have.
That's always surprising if you win this thing.
I have no green. Like I have no green.
You can ping yourself
I'm
a green.
pinging myself.
Or you can convert it to green as well. You can get 5 colors of green if you want. Green.
Oh right, of course I can.
Yeah.
Yes, Cascade. Yeah.
Why are you helping him? Right?
help me on 2.
6, 5. I mean,
Help me up on the sorry signature.
I don't know what you're saying. You got 2 cards in hand? Or?
Yeah. 2 got the
This is that moment where you needed those boots. You should have kept those in hand.
I'm gonna
I should have.
You should have
chuck
kept
the
those in hand.
5 into this and make green, and white. So 3 white, 2 green. I'm going to use all of it but 1 white for Eidolon of Blossoms.
Mhm.
Enters, I get to draw a card.
Mhm.
And I did not call that. I pass.
Untap.
Upkeep, board wipe.
Yo, this is now turned into a real slog, eh?
I don't understand.
Why, is it a slog, or
It's just all.
I would have obliterated. I would have had.
I would have,
no-
and then there would have been no comebacks. It would be game over now.
No, you fucking one.
You obliterate, and
Well,
then
I-
your creatures come in.
And you get to play your land first as well. So you
And
get
I
to
would have
play
had
first.
an Italy.
No, Italia's gone still because it's everything.
But everything that came from, you'll still have these two.
This is Echo though. Fair enough though. Like this is
I will play for
you're gonna pay 6 to keep it. So like it would have been gone as well. So actually, you would have had Captain Lannery Storm, which is basically like a treasure maker and a land, which is
it.
actually
No, I
not
wouldn't
terrible.
have been able to keep it.
Yeah, it's not terrible though.
No, he's making a
There you go.
treasure every turn.
It's just with
Plays
Giftos
with
over.
the guest of
Was off.
Orzhov. Untap.
gets +1/+1
There's a small
flying.
chance
and
the game could have been prolonged quite a bit because of that.
That is fair. Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's
Interesting.
just a fair point that I only play land destruction to win the game.
Yeah.
So I'm not one of those guys who just play a bunch of land destruction. I play to win.
Funny enough, but now you're advocating for a longer game.
I mean, in this situation, sure.
Yeah, because then you played it, not him.
Play my cards.
Tap for 5. 6, 7. Cast Malcolm.
It's only 5 now.
7.
Oh,
5, 6, 7.
okay.
Pay 1, put the boots on it. Go to combat. Kyle, I think we're at that point now. I'm sorry. Take 2 in the air.
In response, I'll tap Mana Confluence and take damage.
Hey!
So he goes to -1.
Kyle dies. I make a treasure. Second main. Gonna play Mystic Sanctuary. I have enough islands. I get to put an instant or sorcery on the top of my library.
Kijk die dan.
I think that's what we got. I'm not gonna cost anything when I need the mana, so I'm just gonna hold it and we'll say pass. Go.
It's likely myself can survive it.
So untap, upkeep. We got the echo cost.
Untap, that's upkeep, eh?
6 to keep.
I think I will play it then. So it's this is 6, right? Yeah. I'll play the echo cost. Yeah. Not gonna put it on. Should I
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that in my turn, and then I realized that Tali's is gonna cost it, so that would have been a punt. That would have been tough.
play? Don't combat,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay.
go step.
Yeah. I was at 20.
That's
can't 20.
20, yes.
You got
And
14.
then I get a treasure, right?
Yep.
Is it a treasure token for me?
Yep.
It does.
And I'll... Oh, thank you, I'll pass it then.
Untap. Doing things slowly.
Life gain looks real good right now.
I
Life gain
know.
has never looked better.
Right? I'm in the
Draw
true leg
card.
right now.
Yeah. You had a moment there, hey? You had a moment, you had all the shrines up, you had the...
It would have been voting for me. Like,
To be fair, you should probably have like not played anything then, right? You should have just sort of like left the shrines that were there.
no, but I needed the shrines to do the 6 to take care of.
Oh,
Indestructible boy.
indestructible thing.
Otherwise, you
True.
would have done it when he did the board
Fair,
wipe.
okay, so you actually needed to get the damage in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you all draw it on this level too?
Like here?
Mm.
I would say so.
Sun Titan.
Ooh!
Vigilance.
Mm.
Whenever enters the battlefield and return target permanent combatant mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, I will get an Astral Slod. Astral Slod Brew.
Wow.
Well, we were.
Wow, we were.
Enjoy paying 12 for Giolta.
I mean, what?
I only paid 12.
Because, oh no, it will just come back, right? It doesn't go to hand.
No, it just means he can fog it. Combat. Who's it going at? For 2, right?
For 2 years.
2 lifelink.
But before that, I'll actually live and get something from that.
Yeah, go buff it up. Double strike. Let's go.
That was that.
What's this? I don't have such
I
my
do,
deck.
but
No. All that glitters.
Sure.
Imprison the moon.
I don't have that. I need to get one of those.
Oubliette.
Maybe I just protect myself. I do have one of those.
Oblivion ring.
Yo, do people still play Oblivion Ring?
Sometimes.
We're playing a blink with it.
New episode of Game Nights.
Yeah.
O-rings with Elishnorn. New Elishnorn. 2 things underneath each
I
timer.
want to stop that other card though. That's the
And
location.
That's
the
the-
fact that O-ring is still worded,
Yes, the way it's worded.
so you can permanently exile something.
Guess need to edit out the fact that you discussed game nights.
Why? Is that not allowed in your channel?
Why are we talking about other channels on the channel?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you can't talk about current political events. Can we talk about politics?
Thirds.
Definitely.
Because it's going to be one time where we're recording.
So, Andrew
The
Tate,
pa-
eh?
And the power's going to cut. Power's going to cut one time.
Yes.
I
For sure.
don't know how I can stop that from happening.
I don't think there is an enchantment that can stop that from happening.
No. I mean,
You would have to get me like shuffle my library or something.
How does that help you? What? Killing myself.
I'm not gonna kill Golter, let's put it that way.
I don't want this die either. Go with this. If this can survive, and I make my land drop, I think I can have a spicy.
Are you in Spicy Land? Spicy
Something
Land?
that can draw you another card that could potentially draw you a counter spell.
I mean, I have something that can stop people from attacking me that pay to attack me. I can do that. I can make people play 1 spell each turn. I can do that.
Ooh, yeah, that's a goodie.
Probably that one.
You know, just get to Soulfire and that's all I get to do that turn.
Yeah.
And then you can only cost one thing with the Soulfire before we return.
I'm gonna do it.
There we go. There we go.
Rule of law.
I mean, that's sick one spell this time.
That's everyone's 1 spell each turn.
That's
It's
rude
different.
of law.
I haven't played non-creature.
It's no, it's just 1 spell.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
not
deafening
not
silence.
silence. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It works.
Okay, well that works.
Hello.
I'm a little more sad now. Thanks, Curtis.
Yeah, well, it was that or not that. Okay, we gained our stuff. And
That's key.
What is that?
that's my mana that I tapped.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do.
He molded his lands to make a Mishra something.
You good?
So bad, I want to scry the top and see what's
Maybe we should do something.
You can't cast any more spells though, eh?
Yeah. I've got abilities.
I'll tell you what, at the beginning of your turn, you can scry and take the card.
You know what? I think I need to do this. I think I do.
Sure, just
I
hold
don't
it
know
at
what
speed. Just cycling, right?
Yeah, but it's at the end of turn. I
Okay.
can get something back.
Okay.
You
You
know,
can do it in my turn, you can do his turn.
But if I do it in my turn,
Ah.
I can't target anything you want to tell me.
You can maybe stop him doing something ridiculous.
I'll pass.
Passing. Untap. Upkeep. 1 spell per turn. Draw. Let's cry a little bit about our feelings. Okay.
You done crying?
I think so. I think I'm done crying.
If you didn't take me off the board, you would have got a whole lot of extra triggers
Of what?
from your spell.
Oh, sure, maybe. But there are enchantments though. They're not enchantments. I mean, we came here to do one thing and one thing only. 6, 7, 8, and I needed to crack a treasure. 9.
insane.
Okay, so
Soul
if
Foundation.
I then cycle now,
Yeah.
I can dodge one of that.
You could dodge 1. So I'm picking everything, including your guys' faces, except Malcolm. That's the only thing I'm doing.
Okay, then I'll do this now. So I'll tap 5. So 3 to cycle, and the X is 2. I'll
Mhm.
get 2
Mm-hmm.
things. I will exile the.
Okay. The gift goes.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. And then you get your 2 1/1s.
Which can't be targeted because
Yeah,
you
with
selected
restricted
targets.
targets.
What's it? Angels, eh?
No. 1/1 white soldier berserkers. You got 2 of them. Okay. Let's start. Start with Darren's face. Darren, your face. 3. Captain Lannery
Land.
Storm.
I'm actually
Land,
dumb.
land.
Anyway,
3.
it's too late now.
Captain Lannery Storm dies.
Thank you.
Create a Helion. 1. Doesn't matter. Golter. 5. Wow, that would be nice to get a face or something. Curtis, your face. Just start your face first. Nothing.
And titties of the sun.
Yo. Okay, and then Sun Titan. 3.
Loves.
Okay, that's everything. What did I get?
Nothing that you can play this game.
See, I
No,
actually
nothing I
want
can play
to
this time.
bounce
Very
Sun
sad.
Titan and then use something from
Yeah,
that to do
I
something.
figured, no, I
But then I was like,
Play the
if
chivalry.
Zer dies, then I'm pretty much stuck.
I'm actually quite happy about that river roll.
but you cycled, you should
The
have one card in your
has
hand.
been pretty good.
I just need to draw.
Okay, and then
Going to combat.
we are.
Onto the cards.
I actually don't even know if I want to go to combat. We're gonna use the blocker. You can go.
I think you should have combat.
You play the Echo?
I think I should not.
So you play the
No,
Echo?
you have
That's
to do
only
once.
Oh, okay.
That comes back in.
Keep draw. My land drop, so you can survive.
Do
Yeah.
Zeus, I don't know if it's attacking.
So Rule of Law, hey, you're one spelling per
Actually,
turn,
One for
and this man is Zer and Sun Titering. So currently, you're losing that fight.
Sun titties.
Like admittedly, you look like you're losing that fight.
Which fight?
That fight.
There's no fight here, we're friends, bro.
You can't be friends forever. Even once I die, you're not be friends forever.
I'm bit off.
Are you better off than something that can fog your Golter?
Bit off against
And
him,
Sun
then you say.
Titan? And Zerring?
He's not gonna fog if I don't attack him. I mean,
It's gonna fog
he
eventually.
will fog eventually, yeah, that's right. That is true. Let's think about this. I think this is the right play. Okay, so I'm gonna
Turn to Guppy?
Yeah.
Turn to Fish?
turn to come.
That's the Cremora.
The fish are grand ways. Out the water. I'm out with them.
Okay,
Sticky water?
so tap 5.
Mm.
I'll cross it over and frost.
It's good. It's good stuff. Attacking creatures have Death Touch, which means Golter assigns 1 damage now and the rest tramples over.
Yeah. More important, I draw cards. So
Also
we-
true. You control this combat damage to the player, you get to draw a card on the cross strike.
Sip, what to do?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Ah.
Now I'm just dead though, like I can't do anything about that, so I just die.
And response, I'm gonna give one.
You can
So
block
then
him, though.
trample.
You don't need to.
Oh.
You don't need to. I'm like dead anyways, right?
I'm
So I block here, I take 12, and if I block, this doesn't matter. So I'm forced to block here,
Yeah.
and I take 12, and then he just pumps this up by.
No, I draw 2 cards, eh?
Oh, I can't pump it up by a lot.
No, it's got Death Touch though, so that I die to that. I die to this basically. It signs 1 damage and 11 goes over.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can't
but
pump
he,
it.
but he just gave it.
Oh,
He gave it trample anyway, so it goes over.
why are you giving it try?
I can
Oh,
draw
So
cards.
that he can draw cards.
okay. Well, if you give it trample, I'm dead though. So it doesn't matter which side I block.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I die.
Okay. In response,
Oh, okay.
I will cycle this to
14.
exile that. And I'll
Okay,
draw
you
cards.
used
I'm still dead. I was hopeful. I mean, they're gonna try.
Okay, and I'll cross the turn.
Like you were hoping he was gonna blink
Some
the
Titan
altar.
enters, and I
Mm.
will
Go
put the
fair.
Dark Limitation on Galter.
Okay.
Let's do that so long. Great. Fucking doing Evolving Wilds.
Hey, this is a land, which is 1 less land.
There's 1 less land. And rule of law. Oh, and rule of law. It's painful. Painful stuff.
I feel like I have to attack, otherwise I'm doing nothing.
Mm. So you actually have to attack.
This
Right?
card can't do anything now, so I might as well. 1 in the air, and then 6/6. Well, it's got vigilance.
Trigger first.
So we trigger first. This also when it attacks, eh?
Mhm.
Yeah. Ooh,
That's
lekker.
it.
So let's do this one first. I mean, no. That's not gonna help. That might help. That won't help. Can't do that. I mean, I can draw a card, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get an Ophidian Eye.
With the Sun Titan.
Yeah.
And then you got the
I'll
Zer
search.
trigger. This whole game was pretty
For
down.
2 tries.
That's it.
This is where we find out that actually Kurt is playing like O-Ring Tribal.
Yeah.
Every 3 CMC enchantment that just gets rid of something.
There's a lot there.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of them. There are a
I'll
lot.
get a seal removal.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sacrifice
the Sun Titan as well. in the
Return to a creature just on his hand.
And Sun Titan.
And
Titan
Sun
is just-
Titan. Oh! There goes your 1 spell per turn.
Okay, and then I'll draw a card.
You didn't believe me. I told you, he's much better under Root of Law than you are.
No, you will see why. You're gonna see
The
that.
card in your hand must be gas.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'll tap 4 to play Drakehaven.
Recycle this card a card, you get a 2/2.
Yeah.
Pay 1.
And then I'll bounce
The Cycling Land.
one of them, yeah. This one. Okay, and then at that damage, I guess. Well, sorry, damage first
Oh, yes,
before,
damage.
before I can bounce this.
6/6. 1/4.
And the you can't block 1/4.
1/4. I'll take the 1 and then I'll take the 6.
Got a 9. You gain 1, right?
Yeah.
No, no, no,
I
not
gained
life.
one already.
Not life.
I don't gain anything, yeah.
You're good.
And then I'll do the bounce. No.
Yeah.
But I have to do it in Eastern, am I?
Mhm.
And you may go.
Okay. Tap.
Hey.
So, yeah, I wish that stayed there. Should kill sleep. Where'd it go? I might survive next time. Good, let's just see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna tap everything. Tapping this treasure.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
Guys, take back stairs.
Cups.
Whoa! So the Rule of Law is a 10/10, eh?
Really?
Yeah, the cascade costs.
Oh my god.
So Rule of Law, you just get the Apex Devastator. You can still, technically speaking, you still got a cascade, but they just you can't cast them.
You cast them without paying them mana cost.
Yeah.
Cast.
You just get to flip through and you get to look at them.
Sure. Yo, that's rough.
Almost like contest.
Oh, you regret untapping that one land?
Bro, like, Darren, I just wanted to say it and I'll say it again. He's better under Rule of Law than you are. He's just better. He's got Sun Titan, he's got Zer, he can blink things.
That's stupid, man. I could have pulled something.
So what you can do is just give your library a shuffle, if you'd like. Because the cascade's not going to matter.
Well, I'm thinking I must have.
You have to do the cascade triggers, you just gotta look at them. And then the cards you don't cascade is we're going to be bottom of the
That
library.
could have been one. That could have been one. Would have been shit. Then everything looks like. That's decent.
So there's
Oh,
1,
okay,
2,
so
3,
really-
4, and then those just get put at the bottom of your library in a random order. Yeah, you mean.
Okay, I'm gonna go to team to go to combat.
Okay, and combat, I'll cycle. They all have haste now. No.
No.
Cycle the Frostfang. Drink the
Yeah.
Frostfang, he doesn't get the card draw.
The Frostfang.
So he's gonna cycle. He must pay for the cycle though.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
And then I'll pay one more to get a Drake, I guess. Which I've now found.
Hey.
I mean, you could have done
Then
it
I'll-
worse off.
Seal removal of that.
Okay.
Back to your hand. I used to call you on my cell phone.
And I need to draw a card
Connect
for the
now when you
cycling.
need my love.
And then
Sorry, that was a late. That was for the Drake.
Yeah.
See, I could have been in if I killed sometimes.
Okay, so
Pause.
end of turn, you 2 blinks back.
Yeah, my footprint is back. That was another hit.
Yo, that seal with the Sun Titan is great.
That's under Rule of Law.
That
Like
is
that's and the Astral Slide as well. He gets to
That-
blink it
That
for
is
one
so good.
I don't want to put Sun. But Sun Titan is the biggest problem now.
by a mile.
And I don't want to.
Well, with the 1 card hand, yes. No, you've got a few card hand.
Yeah. This is what I want to do, cars actually.
That's not a. That would have been a good cast, yeah.
How do I finish this? You're 9.
And you've got 10 on board.
Just got massive blockers.
Massive. Boom.
Boomba.
But the bug can still block, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Indestructible 0-1.
Release crocodiles.
That's not gonna help.
I would have to. Be interesting. It would be interesting if you attach with Sun Titan.
Not that interesting.
Trigger. Ooh, everything. Going ham.
Sun Titan as well.
Trigger.
this first.
I want to see what's in the spicy deck.
Not much spice.
Trigger.
No.
All of a sudden I'm getting heat from like.
That's hot. And the sun is out.
Okay.
I mean,
It gets hot.
I can put this on
I'm
it.
just sort of feeling it all of a sudden like recently.
Wow, on my neck, I can feel it too.
Yeah.
Wild hot.
No. Just no.
Well, no.
I feel like it's either that or one of these.
While absolutely saying nothing about what the cards are.
Yeah. It's got a lot of mana. It doesn't matter, does it?
It's one spell per turn.
Yeah.
Slice away as well.
I'll put that on the Sun Titan. So it's got +1/+3 and has Death Touch.
Okay. Blocks.
And then the Sun Titan trigger as well.
Yeah,
Are we just grabbing it back?
probably. Oh no, actually, let's just get that back.
Oh.
Flying Lifelink.
Like,
Whoa.
and +1/+1.
Oh, this is
So
lethal.
that's lethal!
That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game. Wow. I did not see